don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. Ha! Have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
First things first, when you're hurt, that's the worst, yeah. Tainted minds like a curse, put me in a hearse. I just don't wanna feel anymore. I just don't wanna feel anymore. Open up your eyes to reveal all of the lies. I'm so sick of your disguise, that's no way to live your life. On a lonely drive, blast the music till I die. Drive the car right off the side, that's alright, that's alright. And when there's highs and lows, the tide's gonna flow. Just don't let go. There's still so much life to give. Ain't it already short enough? Why shorten it? I'ma do what I like, I'ma do something right. I'ma move towards the light, I'ma keep my head high. There's no stopping now, we ain't falling down. My heart's popping out. I got options now, ain't no cautious doubts and no losses now. I'll be wildin' now, finding out what life's about. I'll be driving now, screaming till my lungs give out. And when there's highs and lows, the tide's gonna flow. Just don't let go. never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow.
Hello everyone and good evening. Welcome back to the Penguins YouTube channel. We are here for the AERS mini-series. We're here for round 3 at Brazil. And we are got the PC boys racing today, so to see how those guys get on. Obviously, as well, signups are open for the main series, which will, as far as I'm aware, later this month the qualifiers will kick off and stuff. So get your teams registered and everything for that. But without further ado, we'll move into qualifying. Obviously, we only have 18 drivers. We are missing, one team I think for a fact is closed, which is RSC. I don't know. Like, they have not submitted a lineup for PC for the last couple of weeks, so there's no change there. And obviously, IRT is missing because we've been told by one of their managers the drivers are either on holiday, or unavailable, or ill, or injuries. So without further ado, we'll get out and get underway. As we've got the two Tatum Race Tech drivers already out. And I hate this bug, it needs fudging fixing. I think at this point I'm just sure it's a Steam bug. Like, at this point I think it's a Steam bug. Because Dennis Langrock is not in test. He is not in Thomas Eng Racing. He's in Tatum Race Tech, since he's in the Alpine. So it's going to be Zarlan first to go for a run. If I've said that correctly without butchering it. I'm pretty sure I have. I also don't have my track map on my second monitor. God damn it. 1 second. You're just going to see a pause menu for a second. I do apologise. Lobby settings are wrong. What? Was unrealistic, not midday? Lumi! I was like, how much of an issue is that going to cause? I don't know how much of an issue it's going to cause. It's like, there is. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. There's quite a difference. I think it'll be fine. So, Zylan done a 7.9. Ryan Modler doing a 7.7. Gergo doing a 8.5. Oh, got that. that bit of lag. Who's that missing a front wing? Like their entire front wing. We got Sinan here going for another run. Hopefully as well the quality bug has been fixed with yellow flags. Lucas SL do it for the... Oh. Failed out his lap and starting again. Sinan for 88, does an 8-1. RWB has done a 8-0. Lucas Besner does an 8-6 ahead of his teammate. Why is it not come up? Okay, why did it not come up at the top there that he's at fastest lap? Okay. Raxi ahead of his teammate. Carlos Galindo going for his run. Okay, scoreline. Okay. I was like, do you want to come in and take my seat? If you want to come in and take my seat, you're more than welcome to scoreline. I'm more than happy for you to just walk in here and just take my seat. Like, it's also hard when it comes to qualifying. Like, the one thing I do kind of just don't like doing when being a commentator is literally the qualifying part. It's just like I'm here to cheer for Ventura. Wait, who's retired? What? Scoreline's retired. Right. Oh, we got the Ventura YouTube channel on here. Alright. Where is Carlos gonna go for FER? His teammate currently in P10. Rounding the last couple of corners. Coming up to start. Oh, Carlos up into the 7s, doing a 7.8. Good banker there. We've got 10 minutes left of this session. Who else is on a lap? I think you've just done a lap. Yeah, you've definitely just done a lap. Dennis Steinrock started a lap, so we'll go on board with the Tatum Race Tech driver. This is coming through the Senna S's. Nice and tidily now onto the second straight mode of the track. All the wings down. 10.5 up on his first split. That's a big improvement actually from his current time. He's currently P4. That 10.5 will see him up to P1. Let's see if he can keep it through this middle sector here. It's going through, obviously he's coming through turns 8 and now 9, slowly just coasting down the hill, I would assume. Back on a power towards turn 10 for the heavy braking, and then down the hill for turn 11 as we're going towards Zhengshao. Aldi just getting out the way through the second sector. So still a 10.5 up. This could definitely see them shoot up the board to see how much more Dennis Langrock can gain in this last and final sector. As straight modes applied, there goes the wings disappearing up to line. What's it going to be for Dennis? Pole. Provisional pole. By exactly half a tenth. By exactly half a tenth there from Dennis. What a lap there. Right, who's next on our lap? It's not Muddler, is it? No, he's invalidated. Is it Zarlan? I think it is. He was a 10th up in his first sector. He's currently P7. The other Tata Racetrack driver is now 2.5 tenths up. That will see him above Ryan Muddler for third. Can he go faster to make it a Tatum 1-2? We'll have to find out and see how much of his battery has he got left. Probably out up to line. Does go split the Venturi drivers. Just under a tenth off his teammate, which is not bad at all. RWB on a lap for Future Racing Team was, I think, half a tenth up on his time. He's currently sat in P9. And as I was like, last time I checked, I'm pretty sure RWB was a console driver last time I checked, so another person has converted to the PC. I've got a bit of traffic here, but they're all out of the way, and he's still only half a tenth up on his previous best time. That's not even going to see him into the 7s. Will he find any time here in the last final sector? He's been pushed down to P10, up to the line. How much of an improvement? 8 thousandths in the end. So he actually lost time down in the final sector. As the two AMS boys do faster times, go 12th and 11th respectively. I think Dominic is starting a lap here. Lumi is definitely not on a lap. LK is finishing one. Up to line, only half a tenth up, so only goes ahead of his teammate. Della McDare, if that's how I'm saying this right. I think that's how I'm saying. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm saying his first time right, but I don't think I'm saying his last time right. But well, oh, that was not a good turn 10 there from Dallin. Up to the set. Yeah, and that point proven as he's actually down. How about the other elite racing driver? He's turned his deficit into a positive in the end. How much more positive can he go? He's done a 6.4, sorry, 8.4, sorry, not 6. Freaking hell, if he's in the 6s, God, that'll be last year's game. Alright, will he get off the bottom? Yes, he does. He splits the two Envision drivers. As Dominic did not improve, as one of the ETA drivers has left the session. Giovanni is invalidated already. That did not last long. Carlos is finishing this lap even though he's down in the middle sector. He must have gained time in his final sector. No, he's not. He was 100th down. Has got Dimako? I don't know how he says. Oh, he's given up. He's not on his lap. Molmo, not on a lap. Ryan Modler, invalidated and in the bin. Lumi just shot up the board. When did freaking Lumi just do this lap that put him in P9? God damn. Giovanni's still going to finish this lap even though he's... So he'll probably just go into the bin. There he goes, in the bin. Yeah, I assume that's what everyone else will go with 4 minutes left of the session. Right. Oh, I missed this. Freaking Besna's gone faster than Langrock. I missed that. Oh well. Yeah. We got just over 3 minutes left of the session. We've got some people coming out early. Obviously, Molo's just coming out of the pit. So we've got Giovanni on track. We've got I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say this guy without butchering it. Got so many names that yeah, I just think. Like, God damn. We'll just say Ra. He is Ra. Right, who is actually going to start that final lap first? It's where that Williams is. Oh, it's LK, but he's just not going fast at all. So I think that's a double out lap. Most of these guys will do double out laps at this point because it is like we've got 2.5 minutes after the session. If you're coming out early, you're definitely coming out to burn that fuel. So I doubt that anyone's. I don't think anyone's on lap. It's going to be hard to keep track of who's actually on laps as well. Because I say Lumi's not going around, not starting laps. Like I said, they're all on out. Some of them are all doing like double out laps. Like I said, I would assume it's just to burn the fuel. But unless you're Lucas Besner, then you're definitely on a lap. Is Lucas Besner still here going on a lap? I didn't see what he was up in the middle, so I don't know if he's in. I said everyone will be starting their laps properly now. Well, Besner finishing it, and Besner going a 10th faster than his previous time. Des Langrock just started a lap. So this ETA driver will only get one run. Modler's starting his. Where's Langrock? There's Langrock. Like I said, it's difficult to see who are actually on laps at this point. Well, Giovanni's not on a lap because he's bailed out of it. He's got no time to go again. RWB's just started his. Dominic's gone up the boards into the 7s. Checker flag is out. Ra has seen it. No improvement. There's an Alpine. No, not. Is it an Alpine? Yes, it is an Alpine next. Demico's been seen it and LK's been seen it. Dice Langrock, will he take pull away? No, he doesn't. Does improve, but not on his position. Oh, is that just sliding out the corner? Is that Ryan? Yeah, Ryan's bailed out of his lap. Zarlan is just riding the bumper of this Haas the entire way through the corner. As Lucas goes up to P4 ahead of Modler. Garlindo's been shown checker flag. Lumi next is actually down on their time. Still down. Gergo will be next, and then it'll be Zalan. Zalan up to line, a tenth faster up to P3, and Gergo does not improve. That's it then. Qualifying done. Besner does a 7.4 to top the sheets. Alright, so here then, full classification then, as we've got Besner at the top, then Dennis Langrock will join him on the front row, then Zarlan, Molmo, Lucas, Ryan, Dem, Carlos, Dominic, Lumi, RWB, Giovanni, Dalan, LK, JSPR, Ra, Gergo, and the other ET8 driver at the back. And that is pain because I just saw LK leave the session at the wrong time. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We better get in quick. What is the time right now? PC driver ready. XX32. Right, there you go. He'd be giving you a 2-minute warning. Setups and strategies, fuel consumptions, and whatever else they need to do. Probably their setups as well. Oh, there we go. Alright, 4, 5, lights. Lights out and away we go! For round 3 of the mini-series. Looks like Langrock's going to try and get to the inside before Besner, and wants to try and get ahead, stay on the inside, still on the inside, and Langrock into the lead of the race. But I think Besner's going to come straight back at him. We're going to go on board an ETA driver sat behind him, as Langrock still in the lead, as we got Dem and Zalam side by side with each other, squabbling over P4. Still side by side, we've got some more side by side action further behind, as the two McLarens are side by side. One gets ahead of the other. Oh, that's a bit of a send there from Giovanni. Get up the inside there of Lumi. Still around the outside of Lumi now, but Lumi's also on a different tyre strategy as well. Nice. Later on the brakes for Giovanni, trying to get the inside of the McLaren. Gets it, I think. Round the outside now of the McLaren. Still there, more on the power. Gets ahead. 2 places again there for Giovanni. So that's hard tyres on Langrock. So a lot of moving around here to start off this race. As I can see, there's mixed strategies on the board. As look, oh, I thought the ETA driver was going to go for second place there. As Lumi now gets past Lucas. Well, nope, still side by side. Lucas trying to hold it around the outside. Still side by side the Envision and the FER driver. As we come down to turn 4, Lumi will have the inside line. And we'll soon show the McLaren the door. Ooh, bit of wobble there from the McLaren. He loses another place due to that. Actually, might lose another one to do both. Well, he's going to lose the position of both AMS drivers. Oh, but he's still on the inside of the other one now, and he's still on the inside as we come to turn 8. And now he's on the outside for turn 9. Will the AMS driver keep the place, or will Lucas try and get it back at turn 10? No. And he says, oh, now he's being challenged by Dominic for ahead now. It will rain. What? Oh, there's rain coming in this race. Oh, God. Oh, Dominic can't get quite through as Modler seems to have lost the 1 second to the top 5. As he's being pressured by Carlos and Giovanni. As we could have a free wide moment into turn 1. Both of them get past Modler. But Carlos stays ahead of Giovanni. As I see a change for second place. So it looks like Giovanni's still not done. He's going to try to go on the outside of Carlos here, but not quite close enough to have a go, as Modler is now under pressure from Lumi, and Lumi up the inside at turn 5. And now we're gonna have and now both him and Rad just go straight up side by side round Lumi. But Modler gets the place back, but Rad's still behind Lumi, but he's on the inside though for turn 9 and gets ahead. What a POV I had there though of that. 3 wide going through freaking turn 5 to turn 6. What a camera angle I had there. Anyway, 3 laps in, let's have a look at his tyres. Oh, that is a very mixed tyre strap. So how many we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the mediums, and everybody else is on the hards. As ETA driver has made a move for the lead of the race, as both the AMS drivers gonna go past Ryan Modler here. As one gets shown the door and comes on a bit unsafely, but doesn't lose anything, and they might lose the place there to Lumi. If Lumi wants to go for it down the inside, nope. Oh, love this camera angle. Just gotta love this camera angle. So, Mol has got into the lead of the race ahead of Langrock and Besner. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, console assist yesterday was absolute shocking. Oh, what's happened to Lucas? Oh, the ETA driver never reconnected, by the way. Oh, Modler's got Modler's round as well now. Oh dear, what's happened to Modler and Lucas? Did both of them get yeeted round or something? That is a shame if that is the case. But does somebody from ETA want to go tell the second driver he's not actually in the race? His car's ghosted. But yeah, no, we got a nice little 4-man well, five-man here, but Bezda under threat from them, as I just see the other ETA driver has now finally reconnected after 5 laps of racing. Yeah, you jinxed it, Grumpy. You freaking jinxed it, you little shit. You effing jinxed it, lad. Oh, bit of wobble there from Carlos. I thought we'd have another spinner on our hands. I'm like, hang on a second, these PC drivers, I know for a fact they don't spin. These guys are like the best of the best. Right, will Carlos here go through the move on Giovanni into turn 1? He's looking at it down the inside before we even get to turn 1. And Carlos into P6. as we've got a few drivers very close by to each other. We've got Dominic right up the back of Dallon's rear, but not close enough to make a move. As Lumi and Rat are fighting over P9, and I've missed Langrock going for a move up into turn 6 on Mol. That's sad. I would have loved to see that move, but oh well. Well, Langrock back into a leaderless race. Right. I see in the YouTube chat that Wexel says it's going to rain, but the question is, when and how do you know? Like, unless you see it on one of your drivers as a screen, as Besner now gets past the ETA driver. So those mediums must start be falling off just a little bit there for the ETA driver. Either that or just they had no battery left to really fight it. Like I said, these guys are all keeping rather close to each other. Oh, you're just guessing, are you? Well, what kind of world do you guess it's gonna rain and just what makes you guess it's gonna rain? Nah, I think your guess is I think your guess could be accurate actually. Right, Lucas here now going to challenge Langrock for the leader of the race. To the outside, Langrock keeping the inside, and no side-by-side action here. Oh, hello, what's happened? Oh, what's happened to the ETA driver? Just completely off the road and took a lot of wing damage. Oh god, yeah. Major wing damage for the ETA driver. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What has gone on there? As LK and Dominic are fighting. Now the alert driver is going to swap positions. Finding Discord. But what do you want me to look at? I'm trying to commentate a race and you're wanting me to look at Discord. What do you want to look at? Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Grumpy. Yeah, I just looked at my phone. But you know, if I look at stuff on my phone, I'm going to miss the action in this race. But now seeing that, I ain't seeing shit of what I just saw. I'm just going to be like, have fun later. But yeah, that. So with Grumpy, that's going to throw some spanner in the works. Oh, he's got yellow flags. Why is... Have you still got no front wing? Have you pitted to... Oh no, you pitted to replace the wing, but you just spun it again. Ah! Start the spin counter. I've already had 3. Langrock still in the lead over Besner. I say... Oh, Wexel saying gut feeling with the rain. Oh, God. As I say, if you will it into existence... the top four here still within touching distance of each other. And then we've got this second four-man train of the chasing pack with Carlos, Lumi, Rat and Giovanni. And then we've got the next pack of the alert drivers, and Lucas finally rejoining this group has got back up the inside as Dominic is the first one to pick up 3 seconds for track limit violations. This train is of about five drivers, and then we've got a few that have just dropped off the back up as they're going to modular spinning. That is unlike Ryan. In all the races I've seen this man doing CTC, I've never seen him spin once, and he's had a spin up to 4. Like, come on, Ryan, get together, lad. Ah, we got a no wing glitch again. As Lucas and JS are fighting. Whoa! I thought I was getting into Lucas spinning. Obviously, at this point, Lucas's tyres will be better than the medium runners around him, as the all elite racing drivers defending the inside. Lucas couldn't get around the outside, so he'll try to look up the hill. And there we go, up the hill with the boost mode acquired, round the outside. Gets the job done, up into P10 for the FER driver. Next on his list is the other all elite racing driver. As now look to chase after Dominic, as Rat and Giovanni have dropped off the back of Lumi and Carlos, as Zalan's actually dropped off the back of Lucas. It's just two-man fights everywhere. Like, stop dropping off other people. Do you even have the boost? Oh, you even got the boost before things, so you should be able to get back into the 1 second fun. And as RWB into the pits, I assume he's also he's on. After 11 laps of the mediums, he's had enough of them. Interesting. So yeah, these medium runners might struggle a bit later. So Langrock and Besna have just gone away from thing. Like, realistically, why are these two trying to break away? Like, Dennis should be keeping his teammate in thing to help him combat Lucas here. But it's just not at all. Like, because his teammate's going to be under pressure, and then obviously he's going to... I say he should be using his teammate to help pressurize Lucas, but he's just not. Where's this outline with them, and we've got Carlos and Lumi by themselves, Rat and Giovanni by themselves. We've got this nice little four-man train now. There was a fifth car in this train. Where's he gone? Oh yeah, he pitted. That's right. He's the only one to pit, and he's come up behind Mole. There's no one fighting. I want some action. After 13 laps, after 10 laps of hard racing, everyone's calmed the frick down. Come on, lads, I want some action. Will Lucas try something here into turn 1? He's gaining. No, man, he's not gaining. He's losing. He's just happy to stay behind. Yeah, so everyone's just happy to stay behind each other. Unless you're Giovanni, he's going to go up the inside of Ra here before turn 1. Job done. As we got yellow flags, as we have a yellow car first and sorry, a white car. Obviously, other AMS drivers spun it. Spin number 5. And into the pits he goes. Get those medium tyres off. I do like this bug that they have not fixed yet. Just the missing nose cone. Just like, if you have wing damage and you get your wing repaired, the nose cone inspector of you is missing, but the entire front wing is not missing because it's still right there. Oh, I just noticed the other visual bug with this as well. There's two visual bugs. You can't tell when straight mode's active on the car either. Nice bugs. Nice bloody bugs. This is funny. Like, it just looks like the car's permanently in straight mode as well on the front wing. To me, love these spectator bugs. Like, what the fuck? As we got Rat and Car. Whoa, what the heck is going on? Everyone's just lagging around there for a second. As Langrock and Lucas are fighting over the lead. Why will we not? There we go. Oh, hello! I see raindrops. I see raindrops. Well, there's the spanner in the works. So let's see if Giovanni and Rat have gone on to. Nope, they're on the hards. They're on the hards when the rain's here. So if you're on the mediums, I would advise staying out another couple of laps because that rain's gonna get worse. So there's the there was the thing Grumpy sent me. It was telling me about the rain incoming, and it is here. So are people gonna? Oh no, race leader in. Yeah, Langrock in. Besner stays out. Interesting. So Langrock in. Double stack for the Tatum drivers. We've got them in. Carlos, Lumi. Yeah, they're all in. They're all in to go on the intermediate tyres. But interestingly, Besner stays out. This is very interesting. So these guys who've just swapped onto the hards are staying out for another lap. So this changes a lot of things then, because in the wet, boost mode gets disabled, and the straight mode gets reduced. So you can, I don't know if you can see it on the mini map, but obviously straight mode starts from the end of 14 going towards the turn 1. But when the rain thing, that changes from the end from 14 to the end of 15. And when you go from turn 3 to turn 4, it just starts a little later. So straight mode's still going to be a thing. It's just, it's going to trigger later. Right, Besner is now in. As we have full wet conditions now. Obviously with the double stack of the Tatum drivers, one of them has lost out quite a bit. Because he's joined Lumi and them, and so here's Langrock going through to turn 1 right now. So how much of a lead will he have over Besner? A big one. Besner staying out one more lap has actually screwed him. I was gonna say, why is he not come out of the pits? I was saying, nice bug game. So he's actually gonna come out of the pits just ahead of them. Who's then got Carlos, Lumi, and Zalan behind him. We still have people still out on... Huh? How are you going into... What is going on? I'm so confused right now. These guys... Why is their tires not changed? Oh, Lumi's disconnected. What? Lumi's left the session. I don't know who the host is now because Lumi's disconnected. Yeah, Lumi's disconnected, by the way, so I don't know what's done to the session. Everything seems to be fine, I think. But the annoying thing is, though, the AMS driver of Ra and Giovanni, they're still on the hard tires, but they've pitted twice. Like, I still got people on dry tires. Like, unless he's gonna pit again, I don't know. No, this is a bug for me. Then I could have a bug here. Because I don't know if, unless somebody from a future racing team can confirm this with me. But for me, right now, the two future racing team drivers are both on hard still. I don't know if they've both swapped to mediums now or what. But like it's just yeah, like they're still on mediums. Oh, and now RWB. Okay, yeah, the for me the lobby is glitching out. The lobby is glitching out for me because now RWB is into the pits for his intermediates, but he's now like a lap down. Yeah, this is really confusing. Cause yeah, he's still on the hard tires. Like what? Like how many pit stops have you two made? You've made 2 stops and you're still like. Alright, Giovanni's now in the pits for his inters. Okay, I thought it was bugged for a second, unless I am wrong. I don't know. Something's gone wrong here for me. Well, spectating that is. Because for some reason, like I said, the AMS driver, like a couple of people have pitted more than once than when the thing, because like Ra's still out on hard tires and he's pitted twice. So, like I said, I'm a little bit confused. But like I said, everyone else seems to be fine. But Lumi's never reconnected. Like, Lumi's still disconnected. I'm just super confused what's going on because I don't know, the lobby seems to have broken for me, but I don't know if it's broken for everyone else because I don't see anyone else in chat complaining about it. I say it's if what I'm seeing in the PC chat is correct, that's a bit thing, because yeah, RWB has been lapped by everybody. So I'll just leave it to Grumpy. Grumpy can let me know. This is I'm just kind of waiting to get confirmation. Oh, we got another DNF. We got one of the AMS drivers out. So, RWB is like several laps down. So Langrock still going strong, like 2 seconds up the road from Besner, who's another 2 seconds up from Dem, who's 3 seconds out of Carlos, who then has Zarlan behind him. Lumi never reconnected at a minute. Lucas in P7, and we got Dominic LK fighting over P10. Sin for ETA is in P9. JSPR riding just behind Lucas. As we've got Modler and LK side by side. And ahead goes Modler. Got Dalan and Ra here fighting. Ra's still on. Why is he? How is he still on the hard tire? Nah, this must be a glitch from my side. He must be on the freaking inters at this point. But it's just glitch from my side and he's just still on the hards. Because if that's the case, that is one of the weirdest bugs I've seen. I'm sorry, I have to check Rest Director here because I just need to check something. Yeah, no, he's still on. Huh? Bro's done 2 stops, yet he's still on the. Alright, that's a glitch. That is a new one on me then. So the game has even registered him doing 2 stops, but he's not actually done 2 stops because he's only been on 2 sets of tires. As we got Zarlan and Carlos here fighting over P4. The FVR trying to get past the Tatum Race Tech, but just not being able to find a way through. Yeah. So yeah, this is crazy because like I said Raz somehow has the same pace of drivers around him and is on the hards. So that is a visual a visual glitch and all in itself. He's going up the inside of LK on the hard tires, which I know for a fact are not the hard tires, because if he's got this pace on hard tires, then there's going to be like some kind of grip hacks. But he's pitted twice, like he's done 2 pit stops. So one could only assume he is actually on the inters on his game, but for us, from what I'm seeing on stream, he is not. So, like I said, that's what I think has gone on here. I think on their end, it's fine, but for us it's bugged. Because I'm going to have a look at Race Director just for a quick second. I do apologize for this. I just want to have a look at his lap times. Just because I am kind of curious what lap times he's been doing. So he's averaging around... So here's the second pit stop here on lap 17. So he definitely has pit again by that indication. And he's been doing constantly 120, 121s. So sorry for this. I need to... So yeah, he's lapping faster than other people around him. But he's definitely on inters. Because there is evidence to prove he has pitted twice in the Race Director. It's just the game has not registered him being on intermediates when he actually is on the intermediates. So that is probably one of the weirdest bugs I've ever seen with this game. I cannot believe what I am seeing. It's the weirdest bug I've ever seen. Because I don't think in all the times I've been commentating races, I have ever seen that shit. So that has got to be a first. And that actually amazes me. This is the first time I've ever seen something like this bug, and that's just hilarious to me. Because he's slowly catching Dominic as well. He's like lapping faster than Dominic as well. Like he's slowly catching the guys ahead of him. Oh, yeah, that's the point. Wrong button. I never put that on. I should have put that on. Right, Lumi's still never reconnected, by the way. Oh my god, RWB can unlap himself from Lumi. And is going to. Well, try to. Oh, Carlos has lost a 1 second off of Zalan, but does not matter anyway. Because all you have is just battery and boost. Oh, you don't even have boost mode, you just have battery and straight mode in some places. But yeah, we love bugs. Bugs are amazing. Right, Lucas here, trying to keep up with JSPR, who's half a second up the road from him. Oh, Dallin into the pits. Is that for another set of... Nope, it is to retire from the race. Okay then. Interesting he'd retire when he's in 15th. He can still get points. Because that's where the points do go down to in the mini-series. I wonder if they'll change for the mini-series. Probably not. I would have thought. So these guys have actually caught up. These guys have actually caught up to Lumi, who's actually got past. Who's been passed by WRB. So he's still like ghosty because Lumi's just not reconnected. It's like he's just not been bothered to reconnect whatsoever. So, obviously, at some point, RWB will have to give space. Well, Is it? Oh. I was like, RWB got damaged at some point because his front nose cone is missing as well now. Yeah. No, I don't think so, Grumpy. Yep. So, let's see if the AI in the wetter. Let's see if they can keep up. So we've got Lucas and JSPR still like not even trying to squabble. Like, this is just boring at this point. Like, I want some fudging action, but I'm not getting any. Like, the frick. Like, this weather is boring. Okay, is it me or does my eyes deceive me as this rain just disappeared? I think the rain has disappeared. That's a first. First time I'm experiencing this as a commentator. Yeah, so we started off dry, had a bit of wet, had a bit of rain, and now it's stopped raining again. So we could be racing on a full dry track soon. This is going to be interesting because, when will the game enable full straight mode? Because obviously it will get re-enabled at some point, right? Surely. Surely it gets re-enabled, right? Because of all the... Huh. This is interesting. So we've got 5 laps left of this race. Who is going to who's going to keep running on the inters, or are we gonna swap back to do like a swap onto the softs? I don't know. So it's still Dennis Langrock leads on lap 32. We've got 4 to go now. He's 1.5 seconds ahead of Lucas Besner in second, who's then 6 seconds up the road from Dem, who's then 1.5 ahead of Zalan. Then Carlos is in no man's land with JSPR and Lucas, also no man's land with those two just having thing. Lumi never reconnected, so we can probably just disqualify him. Joking, obviously. Sinhan has also disconnected, so that's also not good because he's also got no way back into the race unless he's got his teammate added who's still running around. We've got Modler in here in 10th. He's got some company from Dominic. Oh, and Raz also joined this little group. We've got LK in just no man's land. Mol is also in no man's land, and RWB is a full lap down and has no nose cone. But the Aston Martin does have a nose cone again. And it's just RWB that doesn't have a nose cone. I also want to see now. I want to see if he has the visual bug glitch where I can't see if he's in straight mode or not. That's what Oh, they have! Finally! Hey! I told you though. They've finally been fixed. Yeah, no, I cannot tell if he's in straight mode because those wings are bugged. We love that bug. Yeah, so Ra has finally got the intermediate tyres on. It's just they've mysteriously materialised. He's going to go down the inside here of Dominic though into turn 1. Side by side the two drivers are. Finally getting some action. Too little too late though. And ahead goes Ra. Starland's actually caught the Dom and just gone ahead. Wait. Okay, straight mode's, boost mode's not been enabled yet. He just got closer and up into 3rd. Ra will now try to catch up to a Ryan Modeler and take away 10th. Modeler is slowly catching the two disconnected drivers. Will them come back at Zalan into turn 1? Probably not close enough. As we got 3 laps to go. I don't think anyone's going to swap onto the soft tyres, so I think we're just going to end the race on the intermediate tyres. But it's nice to see JS still ahead of Lucas SL. Oh, the ETA driver has finally rejoined with 3 laps left. Obviously for RWB a lot less. He's 2 laps down. I wish it showed me I wish when I spectate someone, it actually shows me what lap they're on, because I actually don't know what lap RWB's on. Like, he's apparently, according to the game, he's 2 minutes back from Mol, so I have no clue. I have no clue how many times he's been lapped. I would assume twice. But it'd be nice if the game showed me what lap they were actually on. Lumi's never reconnected. But Zalan has just broken away from them, so that's that fight over with. As the race leaders have started the second to last lap. As the All Elite Racing driver is still ahead of Lucas here for P6. Modeler has been caught by Ra. So Raki I don't know how to say this guy's name without butchering it. I need to sort that later. Ra here right behind Modeler. So will Modeler stay ahead of the rapid AMS driver? Or will he lose out? Because that AMS driver has a lot of pace. After putting the inters on, he's been reeling in him slowly. As the question is, when will he decide to go for the overtake? You know, I'm kind of curious. I'm going to have a look at Race Director at the end of the race as we yellow flags as Modeler's at a half spin. No, Modeler's just disconnected. What's up to Ryan Modeler? He's just going very, very slowly. Oh, that's why. Let's just... He's got red fuel lights, so he's actually having to slow down for fuel. So Ra's just bolted away as we start the final lap for the race leaders. As Langrock is slowly being caught by Besner behind. But I don't know if Besner's going to catch him quick enough before the end of the race. We'll keep an eye on this battle because these are the race leaders. As Dominic and Modeler fighting over P11. But this is because Modeler needs to save fuel. As we got yellow flags again in the first sector. Who spun this time? Anyway. Alright. Langrock and Besner then going through the last couple of corners then to finish this race. And here we go then. Langrock for Tatum Race Tech will cross the line. Oh, he's run out of fuel! He still crosses the line first, but he ran out of fuel! Oh, that could be a lot closer than it. That was a lot closer than it should have been. Langrock runs out of fuel just before the line, but Besner doesn't get him quick enough. And so Zarlan picks up third, so it's a double podium for Tatum as Carlos gets ahead of them, who probably also ran out of fuel towards the end. There's RWB crossing line as the thing is Lumi's Ghost is next, then Sin in 7th, Rat in 10th, and then Dominic will finish ahead of Modler, who I think had to save fuel in the end. And now we just wait for the last ET8 driver, who's also disconnected. Oh no, he's run out of fuel. No, I thought he ran out of fuel then for a second. He was just going super slow. But anyway. There we go. Finally gets over the line. But yeah, no, I think Langrock ran out of fuel there on the line, which was very too close to call there. It was way too close, but he does still take the win. So that's good. So yep, Langrock at the top then by 0.4 of a second to Besner, courtesy of running out of fuel on the last lap. It had to be because he was going so damn slow. Then Lucas in P2 and Zarlan picks up the last podium. So double podium for Tatum Race Tech. And then we've got Carlos, then Dem, then JSPR, Lucas, Lumi, Sain, and Rat, the top 10. And then Modler, Dominic, LK, Moll, and then RWB. How many laps down was he in the end? 2! God, he got lapped twice. And then the DNFs were Dallin, Diego, and Giovanni. How did RWB get lapped twice? That sucks for him. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to check as well. When did it change from hards? Oh no, it did change. Yeah, it did change eventually. So yeah, he did. So yeah, no, it did thing. Oh well. That's still the weirdest bug I've ever seen. Right, but anyway, that is it from the Penguin. You'll probably, I think for the rest of the miniseries, I think you'll probably hear my lovely voice when it comes to console assists and PC. So we'll just bring you back to this one. Obviously, I've slouched in my seat a little bit, so that's why I'm lower than I should be. But I will more than likely see you all next week for round 4. And as far as I'm aware, it is the Belgium Grand Prix. It was originally meant to be out by Miami, but it had to be changed because of a bug with the Mercs. So that has been changed, and then so yeah, as far as I'm aware, it is Belgium, unless I'm told otherwise. So without further ado, I will probably see you all next week for console assists. And obviously, console NA will be on the Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So that'll be kicking off, but it won't be me commentated. But anyway, that's it from the Penguin. See ya!